If you've ever been on the toilet or the internet, you may have found yourself inadvertently joining in the debate. The debate for the correct mounting methodology of a toilet roll. I've asked some of my friends online and received varying opinions.
Forward.
Some strongly worded opinions, some more gentle, some involving cats, some because they've seen Lethal Weapon 2, some because they don't want to avoid a small plastic spider, and some state patents 465301 and 469588, of course, the patents for the toilet roll and the toilet roll holder. Which way is the correct way? Well, the answer is, I don't care. I have my own method. But I have a solution for you of how you can create a harmonious toilet experience in your household. My elegant solution simply mounts to the wall of your bathroom and automatically changes the position of the toilet roll every 60 seconds to guarantee that everyone is equally inconvenienced as one another. I believe the finest solutions are the unfairest solutions. If you'd like to create one of these yourself, I will show you how it was done. The parts list is remarkably simple. You will need a toilet roll holder to mount the toilet roll. You will require a servo to move the toilet roll, an arduino to control it, a battery to power it, a little battery wire to connect the battery to the arduino. You will then require a small plastic box to mount it all in, and you will then need a pile of nuts and bolts to bolt it to the wall. Magnets are also available, as are suction cups. Simply drill a hole in the lid of your plastic box and mount the servo to it. The servo must be appropriately powerful to move the toilet roll holder. The servo connects to the arduino. The servos have 3 pins, a positive line, a ground line, and a signal line. Many servos draw so much power that they could damage the arduino if you connect it through the arduino. As such, you should take your battery connector and connect it to the ground of the arduino and the ground of the servo. And then you should take your positive connection and connect it to the positive input of the arduino and the positive input of the servo, thus guaranteeing that the servo takes all its power from the battery and not through the arduino. The signal wire should be connected to a random digital pin of your choosing on the Arduino. Servos come with numerous attachments. I felt this star shape would be the best to mount the toilet roll holder. So once you've got all the servo gear mounted inside and the circuitry hooked up, it's just a case of connecting the toilet roll holder onto the servo. Fantastic. Now when it moves, it'll flop down. So now it's coding time. So I've plugged that in. Oh, yeah, it's moving. It's moving quite slow because the USB power is not fantastic. So on the software now, this is the code, but all of this came from example code on the Arduino library. So I went to File, Examples, then I went to Servo, and then I went to Sweep. The only thing you really need to do to customize it is making sure that the pin is correct. So this one is my servo.attach bracket 9. Remember I said I connected to digital 9? Well, there you go. The only other thing is this, delay 50,000, delay 50,000. This means that there will be a 50,000 millisecond delay before it goes through the loop again. When you press the upload button to the Arduino, done. The Arduino is now programmed. Another boringly simple project, but with fun results. I found numerous ways to mount it. The simplest, though, is just a bolt through the back. When I went to film the setup of this, I took a bunch of strong magnets with me, numerous nuts and bolts, but in the end, just one bolt did it. No problem. I hope that can bring you great family joy, and I hope it will prevent any argument as to which way round the toilet roll must be mounted. Thank you very much for checking out this video. Have a very lovely one.